Awesome. Well, welcome to our second of four miniature D&D sessions. For anyone joining us in the crowd, thanks for being here. Just letting you know, this will be recorded and put onto YouTube. Just for information. So to recap from the last session, for anyone that missed it, our adventurers awoke in a cabin. There was no one around. And the only clue they had was a mysterious letter. This letter detailed that children from around the area had gone missing, and that anyone that was sent after them had also gone missing and not returned. Our adventurers decided to follow the clues left by the letter and have entered the cave system, where they fought some cultists and picked up some silver daggers. From there, that is where we've entered the session, and the characters must decide where we are going now.
Surely we chase after one that just jumped down into that hole. Let's go get him.
Yeah, let's do it.
We took a rest, didn't we, Harry?
Yeah, you took a long rest.
Cool, perfect. Yeah, I think we're good to go then.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna delete that guy. Okay, cool. Awesome. There we go. Awesome. Jumping down the hole, you find yourselves in a cave system. You should be able to see the new page now, correct?
Yep.
Sweet. Awesome. So you find yourselves coming out. Do I have one of your character tokens? Luke, I'm going to drag your character out.
Yep.
Just so you can see where it is. You guys find yourselves here. If you zoom in, you'll see that there's a ladder on the wall. That's what you come down. So you have entered the area safely.
Awesome.
All right, all three of you are now in the cave system. You
Are
notice
those torches on the walls?
Yes, there are torches on the walls. So the tunnel area is well lit.
What did we want to do, everyone?
Well, should we try and find the guy that we followed down here, or should we just check it out? See what's up the end of this passage?
I think we can do both.
Sounds good.
So do we want to
be sneaky? Should
Oh
we
yeah,
try
do
and
we want to
sneak down there?
Do we want to stealth?
I think so.
Probably a good idea.
It's going to be difficult for me, but I will try to.
I will get everybody to roll stealth for me then. So 14 to 14.
It said I was rolling with disadvantage, but I just clicked it once. So should I roll a second time
Yeah.
and take the worst one? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
All right.
One difference.
Luca, were you also rolling with disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled with disadvantage.
All right, cool. Okay, at this point in time, you do believe that you are all stealthed. Yeah. To your knowledge, you are moving through this corridor fairly sneakily.
All right, let's go on ahead.
Awesome. Walking up to the edge of the corridor, you turn into sort of an opening. It's almost like a small, small concave area. To one side, you notice that there's a bundle of what appears to be supplies. You've got, what appear to be bags of wheat and flour, things like that. You've got some crates and other items, but they look like they've been left there a while ago. There seems to be mold growing on some of the boxes. And rats digging into the bags of flour and rice. Directly ahead of you, you notice a small pit, and you can't see how far down this pit goes. To your right, you notice an entryway into an area that's watery, but because of how it bends, you cannot see any further. You do, however, see a small rowboat that could fit about 4 people in it.
Could I go and search through the supplies?
Sure thing. I'll get you to roll a perception check for me.
If it'll let me roll it. 1 second. There we go. Ignore
Awesome.
that second roll. Ignore the second roll.
All right, so go the first. Wait.
Yeah.
I've only had one come through.
Yeah, another one's gonna come through.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, a third one's gonna come through. Shit.
Wouldn't have changed the outcome. All right, we'll take the first one.
Fourth
So
one's gonna
15.
come through. I'm so sorry.
All right, so 15 perception check. You rummage through the bags, causing the mice to scurry away. In the bags of wheat and flour, you notice rat droppings in the holes in the bags where the mice have gotten in. The food is clearly no good. Opening the boxes, a lot of the fruit has gone moldy, but you do notice a small pendant with a red charm in the middle, hidden amongst the food.
Does it look familiar at all, or are there any markings on it that I recognize?
It doesn't look too familiar to you, no. It's a small black diamond with like a red gemstone, like crimson red gemstone in the middle. There is a carving on the gemstone, but you don't recognize what the carving is.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure thing. All right. You notice you feel a small amount of like magical energy coming from the pendant. Not enough to be like something that you would consider absolutely significant and vital, but it is enough that you can detect it.
I'm just gonna plop it in my backpack then.
All good.
Did you want to check out this hole?
Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
Does someone want to maybe drop a rock down it or something? See how far it goes.
Can I drop a rock, but can I cast like light on the rock and then drop the rock down?
Good idea.
That is a great idea. All right. Picking up a stone, roughly the size of a hand. So kind of like a soccer ball sized stone. You cast light on it, causing it to glow. Leaning over the pit, you drop it. You see it light up the pit as it goes down. It appears to be very much just a straight drop. It drops for about 15 seconds before you hear a loud splash. So you know that there is water or some other liquid at the bottom.
15 seconds is a long drop. Let's have a think.
Does anyone like to jump? No?
Preferably not.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have rope? I've got some.
Yeah, I have rope as well.
What we might do is, I assume I'm the strongest. So I might if I throw my one end of the rope down, would someone want to climb down?
Yeah, I can do that. Do you think it's long enough?
Well, we will see, won't we? If not, we'll do that.
You're going to need about 150 feet worth of rope.
Oh,
okay. Do you have any rope, Georgie?
I don't believe I do.
Okay. You could just drop the rest of the 50 feet. Just can't come back up.
Breaks both legs.
Oh, man.
Is there any rope in those supplies?
No, Georgie, you do have rope.
Oh, do I?
Yep,
Is
you've
that
got 50 feet of rope.
Let's tie our 3 sets of rope together then, and do that.
All right.
Sounds like a good idea.
So Luca, you're going to hold the rope at the top, and
Yep.
Lucas, you're going down.
I think
No,
I'm
Georgie's going down.
No,
Not me.
Georgie's going down. Georgie, could I get you to roll a dexterity check for me?
Dexterity, all right.
You need me to roll strength, Harry?
Yes, I will. All right, dexterity. That'll... Awesome. Okay. Luca, you're an orc, right? Or half orc?
Half orc, yeah.
Yep, easy. Yeah, you make it down to the bottom of this rope with ease. Hitting the bottom, Georgie, you... where are we taking you? That's Georgie. Yeah. Hitting the bottom, you find yourself on the edge of a pool of water. From where you are, you can go either one of two directions. One direction will take you through the water. From what you can see, there is an open pool, and it bends off in a river to the right-hand side. Or behind you, there is a pathway. However, you can't see after it splits.
Okay.
Are you communicating that with the rest of Georgie?
Oh, yep. I can yell up to you guys. Say, should I check out the path, or should I check out through the water? I don't know how much I'll be able to do on my own either. I just be able to have a look around.
Well, we might send Lucas down first then, if you want to also jump down the rope.
Yep. I will also carefully go down that rope.
Oh, damn, I was hoping you were going to say you were going to jump. Awesome. So Lucas, you are also going down.
Yeah.
Sweet. You are gonna. I'm gonna place you just behind Georgie there, but you kind of hit the same pool of water.
How deep's the pool of water?
Where they've landed, it kind of just comes below their ankles.
So I can't jump.
But that's the very very edge of the water.
How high are those rocks next to the hole?
The ones at the top there.
Yeah.
They would be big enough that if you were to tie a rope, you would it would hold.
Okay. Well, I will tie the rope and climb down.
Awesome. Yeah, climbing down the rope. You do feel the rock begin to shift a little bit, but it's nothing to be concerned about. You successfully make it down as well. Giving the rope a tug as you get to the bottom. It dislodges the rock. It falls down at your feet, and following that is the 150 feet worth of rope.
Oh man.
So we are stuck.
Oh, great.
All right.
So, which way should we go?
Follow the path towards the fork, I think. I don't
Yeah.
really feel like wading through water right now.
Okay.
So I'll move myself.
Yep. walking along the path, you come to sort of a narrow pinch point where it then widens into two separate pathways. From the one on what would be your right-hand side, looking at the split, you can see water at the end. From the other pathway, you notice a bend and you can't see past it.
I think we should check out the watery one first, just because I think it ends sooner, and then we can wrap back around.
Great.
Sorry, I can't move myself at the moment. Not sure what's going on.
Oh, good.
Thanks.
Checking out the edge of the water, you notice in the back corner there appears to be a whirlpool sucking water down, but for some reason there is no change in the water level in this pool of water. Across the other side of the water, you notice another pathway slightly above the water, and you can't really see much further than the entrance to the pathway from where you are.
If I tied the rope around someone, do one of you want to go and suss out the whirlpool?
How's that gonna work, Lego? You think we'll be able to just work out where it goes?
Yeah, I'll tug you back if you get sucked in.
I mean, I'm not too keen.
Surely you're up for an adventure, Lucas.
Oh my god. Am I even prepared?
I can go if you want.
Yet?
I'm happy to go. As long as Georgie also holds the rope ready to pull me back, then I'm happy to go.
Yeah, right.
All right, we'll anchor you. Off you go.
Okay, I'll do that, Harry.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just trying to load up the map section because it hasn't loaded on my page yet.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting you to hit this point until the end of the session. Where are we at? I'm after this one.
If the rope breaks, am I able to cast mending on the rope really quickly to make sure it doesn't break? So I don't get carried away and die.
If you really, really want.
Well, not yet.
All right.
Hopefully that's right.
And then let's make this. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Oh, I can't change the background at all. No. All right. So I'm gonna move the player book to where Lucas has just gone. All right. All right, Lucas, can you just see where I've just placed your character?
Yeah.
Okay. So you land in a small pool of water. This is an immaculately tiled and clean area. The water is still. Looking around, you can't actually see anything though. The room, sort of beyond a 30-foot range, is completely black. Yeah, that is all you can see at the moment. You notice that there are small statues at each end of the pool of water, but to you at the moment they have no significance.
Okay. Do I have any rope still on me or near me? Or am I just...
The rope is still attached to you, yes, and it is not broken.
Okay.
But it kind of just like disappears. It's kind of like hanging from the roof. It kind of just disappears through the roof.
I don't know what to do. Am I allowed to kind of look around the room? Can I try and walk to the edge of the room?
You can try.
Can I try and leave this pool of water that I'm...
All right, yeah. So you're able to leave the pool of water fairly easily. There is nothing that happens. You do notice that, like, the feet that were dripping as they stepped out of the water, the water disappears as soon as it hits the floor.
Okay.
Can
I get, what if I, oh, okay, it's this spell. I was gonna say, can I cast this spell that's called Create Water and then drop it on the floor to see if it destroys the water?
Go for it.
Okay, how do I do this? What was that there? I think I just did it. Oh, it just showed it there.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll anything to do
that? No, it'll.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so creating a quite sizable amount of water, you drop it on the floor. Yeah, you notice as soon as it hits, the water just vanishes. Not a trace.
Oh, that was a waste. Can I keep going towards the edge of the black? Yeah.
Which direction are you going to head towards the edge?
That way that I'm currently going towards.
Yep. So reaching the edge of what you can see, nothing more is illuminated for you at this point in time. It almost appears as if there is a wall obscuring your view.
Right. Is the rope still attached to me?
Yes.
Am I able to, like, pull the rope?
Like, tug on it?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
No, I'm still alive.
Yeah, so you tug on the rope. Luca, you feel the tug on the rope.
I think we should start pulling.
Yeah, that means pull him up, surely.
I'll get you to roll strength.
Okay.
Just Luca? Am I holding the rope as well?
Are both of you holding the rope?
I thought we were.
Yeah, we are.
All right.
Should I roll strength as
yeah,
well?
I'll get you to roll strength as well. Lucas, I just want to check. Did you intend for the tug to mean pull me back up?
Yeah, it was just a tug to say I'm not dead.
Okay. Sweet.
But pull me up by all means.
Yeah. So, not being prepared for how quickly they're going to start. You're like caught off guard by being like dragged across the room and back towards the roof. Reaching the roof, you're immediately sucked back through and kind of like spat out and ejected from the whirlpool in the other room. And we're going to drag you back up to that page. Are the other character tokens still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, so you're ejected back out to where the others are.
All right, let's head back and go down.
I'll tell you everything that I said, everything that I saw, and add it was a shithole. Don't go down there. Go away.
All right, let's head back around then.
I am intrigued by the disappearing water thing, though. Like, I've never come across that in all my readings.
Would you like to go down it, Georgie?
No, thank you. I'll take your word.
No.
All right. So you're heading back and then back around the other bend, or?
Yep.
Okay. So heading around the other bend, you walk to the end of the path and come back to the same pool of water, but from a different angle.
Oh my god.
You almost immediately notice that there is the entrance to the other pathway, sort of right next to where you are. If you were to like scale that wall about 5 feet.
Yeah, let's scale that wall.
All right. Yeah. So scaling the wall, you have no problems. It's only 5 feet, so most of you are actually taller than the thing. Yeah. You notice the path continues down. And there is another drop at the end of this path coming into another cavern.
Let's drop.
Keep going down.
Awesome. Coming into this cavern, you notice another stash of supplies. This one appears to be more like wood and bedding and things like that. Not necessarily food, but materials you'd need to almost build a place to stay.
Can we search it?
Sure thing. I'll get you to roll perception.
We all do that.
Sure thing. Yeah.
We will need to.
Okay, what do we got? That is rough. Searching through, this pile of materials. There's not a lot that stands out. It all seems fairly normal. You notice that there is blood stains on a couple of the bedding pieces. The blood is dry and old though. Other than that, you can't really discern much that would stand out.
I mean, that's concerning, but if it's old, then I'm not sure how much that tells us.
Awesome. So other than that, in this cavern, you notice two paths. One heads back the way you went. Back the way you came from. The other one heads around, and you can see that it bends into another cavern, but you can't see into that cavern at this point in time.
I'm guessing we want to head up there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Heading into this other cavern, it opens up and you see another pool of water that sort of bends away in a river fashion. You can't really see where that goes. Otherwise, what you can see is sort of three cultists. They've got a set of like bookshelves and study material behind them. Two of them are on top of a bit of a lip. Seem to be standing over these two red objects, studying them quite closely as the other one tinkers away down the bottom. They have not noticed your presence yet.
Well, I say we just kill. Hey, we tried to talk to them last time. It didn't work, but I'm up for whatever you guys are up for.
Let's try and take one alive this time, though.
Okay.
So if we get down to one of them, use non-lethal damage, please.
Alrighty.
Which one are we going to keep alive? Just so we're...
Whichever one's
we
left.
know.
The last one.
Okay.
All right. All right. So you guys are gonna attack them.
Yeah.
I will get everybody to roll initiative. Just out of curiosity, can you see the cultists on your screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Oh, that's good.
Did you roll a natural one for initiative?
I think so.
All right. Did you roll a 14 as well? Okay. So, seeing as how they hadn't noticed you, you guys do get the surprise round of combat. And Luca, you will go. Actually, wait. No. You.
No, isn't
Georgie
first?
Yeah, Georgie, you are going first.
Alrighty. Just looking at my options. I'm looking at my spells. What does the magic missile one do again?
Magic missile.
How do I get that?
So yeah, pretty much creates like three sort of missiles of magical force. Each one hits a creature of your choice that you can see within a 120-foot area of you. So pretty much anywhere in this cavern. And deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to the target.
I might cast that. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. You can cast that?
Yeah.
Awesome. Are you going to target them all at the one creature?
I don't know. What's the better way to go? One at each or all at one?
So each dart does 1d4 plus 1 damage. So at most you can do 5 damage if you hit each person individually, or you can do a 15 total damage if you hit just one person.
I reckon you should go all out on one of them.
Oh, okay. Yep, sure. The one closest at the top left.
Awesome. Well, that is rough. Okay, 1d4 plus 1. So you're dealing 6 damage total.
That's not great.
Not the best, but could be worse. Awesome. So next will be Lucas, I believe. If I've read
Yep.
this
So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to here, and I'm going to roll to attack with my longsword.
Go for it.
Yes. Rolling for damage.
You're swinging this two-handed, right?
Sorry?
Are you swinging the sword two-handed?
No, I've got a shield in the other
Okay,
hand.
so you're doing one-handed. Okay. Well, that deals 9 damage, which is a fair whop to the cultist. What does that actually take him down to? 18. So yeah, he's taking a fair whack, but he's by no means out of the fight yet. And Lucas, it will be your turn next.
Yes. Okay. Can I want to move just a little bit into the room. It's like to here. And I would like to do my job as a support, and I would like to cast Bless on both Georgie and Luca. If I can do that.
You're going to cast Bless on both of them?
Yes, it says I can bless up to 3 creatures of my choice. Yeah. Do I get to do me as well?
No, you cannot bless yourself.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just do those 2 then. Unless I'm feeling nice to one of the cultist guards. I'll click cast.
Awesome.
What? Show that.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, so I don't actually have to do it. Okay. So I'll do that for Georgie and Luca.
Sweet.
And in my turn there.
All good. So now taking it back up. All right. Now that we've completed that first surprise round of combat, we do head back into a normal set of combat, meaning the cultists will fight against you as well. And one of the cultists rolled a 19. How lovely of him. And so he will go first. So the cult fanatic that's down the bottom, tinkering away, sort of noticing the commotion going on above you. How far can I move that? Right. Awesome. He immediately pulls out a set of throwing darts. Not really knowing what to do, being that he's been caught so off guard and so far away from the action. He attempts to throw these darts at Luca. Luca, what is your
My AC?
Your AC?
18.
No, that's going to be brutal. Yeah, that is going to miss completely. He's so caught off guard that he like throws them sort of halfway between you and Lucas. And he will then scurry sort of how do I grab him? The GM. Excuse me, sir. Why can I not move you? This is an issue. He's going to scurry up towards Luca, and sort of move just sort of diagonally and below him. And I'm just going to try and work out why I can't. There we go. Awesome. And that will be his turn done, meaning that we move back to Georgie's turn.
Oh, cool. Probably want to move. I can't get myself to move, but can I move a bit closer, please?
Where would you like to be moved to?
Just towards that guy that just moved, I guess.
How close? Like there?
Oops. Yep, sure.
Alright, sounds good.
And then I can use a dagger to take a strike at him.
Yep, so I'll get you to roll to hit that one. No, you should see. An 11 will hit.
So roll damage?
Yep. 6 damage. Awesome. Yeah, so you kind of like slash down at his arm and give him a nice sort of deep cut on his arm. Nothing too serious, but he does sort of flinch a bit from being hit.
Great.
And next will be Luca.
Sick. So I'm just going to roll a d20 and a d4 because of bless. But is it a d4 you get for bless?
Yeah, d4 for bless at this level.
Cool. And then I'll just add 6 onto that. I'm going to go for the one that Georgie just hit.
Yep.
So that's 18 plus 6, 24.
24 will hit.
Yep. Then I roll. So I plus 6 onto this. So 8.
8. All right. So hang on. Yeah, you deal a fair amount of damage to this dude. He's getting quite knocked up, but still not out of the fight.
I end my turn.
You end your turn. Awesome. So next will be which cultist man is okay. The cultist that's sort of furthest from everybody. Immediately, like, casts that conjures a magical sword that's floating next to him. Yeah, he then sends that sword flying. Can it reach? That's my question. It can. He sends that sword flying towards Lucas. And this conjured sword will then sort of try to take a stab at Lucas. Lucas, will a 19 hit?
Yeah, it will. I had 18.
Damn.
So my dog's bugger.
It's all right. It's only a standard D8 with no. Oh, you take 6 damage, Lucas.
Okay.
Yeah, and the sword does stay sort of like floating next to you. Sweet. Next will be the one behind Luca. And he's just gonna stab at Luca with a dagger. Taking a nice hefty swing.
Fail.
Yeah. He takes a swing and a miss, like almost immediately stabbing himself in the thigh and dealing 4 damage to himself. These cultists are clearly not the most experienced. Awesome. And then it is Lucas's turn.
Yep. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Where's my thing? Can I? 120. How do you do that measuring thing? Okay. Can I cast Guiding Bolt? I think this is my last spell that I can use. I think I've used 2 first level ones. I think I can use 3. So if that's true, I'd like to cast Guiding Bolt at that one that tried to kill me.
All right. Do you have to roll to hit anything with Guiding Bolt?
I think that should show it there.
Yeah, there we go.
I think I have to do it.
Yeah, so you have to roll. You have to roll to hit.
Okay.
That will not hit.
Great.
Hang on.
Okay. Well, am I still able to move?
Yes, you are still able to move, and moving will not
Okay.
give you an attack of will not give the sword an attack of opportunity because it's a magical weapon.
Okay. I want to get away from this thing. Maybe if I go and hide behind Georgie,
Sure.
so that way I can help Georgie if she gets hurt, but also protect myself.
Sounds good.
Appreciate
Okay,
it.
that's all I'll do.
Awesome. So then we head back to the top of the round, and we're gonna head back to the first cult fanatic that tried to throw darts. Standing right next to Georgie, he's gonna grab his dagger and try to slash at her. Georgie, what's your AC?
12.
That's gonna hit.
Oh no.
It's all right. Dagger is is a dagger a D4 or a D6 damage? Now let me just check that.
It is
D4 plus 2. So that's going to be 6 damage that you take.
Oh no. I'm on 2. That's not great.
Yeah, very much not great. And after that, it is your turn again, though.
Okay. What have I got? I've got my dagger and my crossbow. I mean, it looks like the crossbow does more damage, but I thought it was more of like a long range. Like, can I use a crossbow at short range?
So you can, but you roll with disadvantage, which means you have to roll twice to take the lower number.
Oh, okay. Or is it better to just use a dagger then?
At this point, using the dagger is your safer option.
Yeah, okay, let's go with that.
Yeah, within 30 feet, you're kind of at a real disadvantage with the crossbow.
Yeah, got it. Okay. Let's take a stab.
That will miss.
Oh no.
You are not having luck with your rolls. Yep. Are you gonna move or do anything else this turn?
Yeah, I should probably get out of the way. Yeah, can you just move me as far away as possible from him, please?
Do you want to stay within the cavern or do you want to head back towards the way you came?
Yeah, maybe just down towards the water.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There?
Oh, hang on, I can't see. Yep, great, thanks.
Sweet. And that will be your turn?
Yep, and I might yell out to the others and say, hello, I'm dying.
Yep. So, Luca, it will be your turn next.
Sick. I'm just going to drop my shield.
Yep.
With my offhand, I'm going to punch the one sort of in front of me, I guess. The one that's further towards the top.
The one that's towards the top. You're gonna punch him unarmed?
Yeah, with my offhand.
Yep. Yeah, I'll get you to roll for that one.
Yep. I also get to add bless to that one, so.
That is gonna hit.
Oh, okay. Then it's 5 damage.
5 damage. Excellent. So that'll take him down to 9. Alright, he's starting to look pretty worse for wear. He's getting to the point where he, wouldn't survive another hit or two.
Then I'm gonna swing my longsword back around behind me.
So towards the guy that's down the bottom?
Yeah, and hit him.
Yeah. I'll get you roll for that one too.
Yeah. So that's 15. Do I need to roll bless? Oh.
That'll hit.
Oh, sorry, 12. Does 12 hit?
12 will hit, yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna roll a d8 and then I add 6 to this. So that's for 9.
For 9 damage. This one's also starting to look a bit. How's it going? Again, could probably only survive another hit or two before he goes down. Alright, so being that turn over, it is now our fully healthy cult fanatic's turn. He is gonna move that flying sword towards. Actually, will it reach? Yeah, well. He's gonna move the flying sword towards Luca, and try to have it hit him. That will miss though.
Yeah.
Yep. Other than that, he doesn't do anything in his turn, and we move back towards the other cultist. The one that is above Luca, and it is going to try to use its dagger against him. That is a nat 20.
Oh no. They're all coming at you, Luca.
This was not meant to be this brutal on you guys. I'm sorry.
All good. I can tank this. I can tank the damage.
You can take it. All right. All right. Well. That's +2 is 4, and then you take 5 damage.
Sick.
Yes. So for anyone watching, when you roll to attack, if you roll a 20 on the dice, it's called a natural 20, and you do critical damage, which is you'd roll the normal damage and then you roll the attack, like the damage dice, once extra with no bonus, and add that on. So on the screen you can see I've rolled the D4 twice, which deals 3 damage, and then you add on the bonus once, which is a +2 in this case, giving it a total of 5. And with that, it jumps back up to the bottom cultist's turn. It is going to move towards Lucas and try to swing with its dagger. Will an 11 hit you?
No, it won't. 18,
Awesome.
baby.
In that case, Georgie, it is your turn again.
Oh, sweet.
When do I get to have a turn?
Oh, you wait. Yeah, no, you're right. Lucas, it's your turn. Sorry.
Thank you.
I'm looking at sort of the way it's set up on my screen. I've got 2 different initiative orders, so I'm trying to jump between them.
Right. That's all good.
Yeah, it is your turn.
Unfortunately, I can't cast any healing on anyone because I wasted that spell making water. So, but I will. I think I have my spear there, so I will skip the spell, and I'll just stick to trying to stab someone. So, I just want to stab that guy in front of me with my spear, if I could.
Yep.
Okay, just roll 11.
Yep. And I'll get you to roll damage then.
Okay. Do I use? There's 2 different ones here. One that's 1d6 and one that's 1d8.
Do you have a shield on? I don't think you do.
I think I might.
Yeah.
I do. I do,
okay.
yeah.
Use the D6 then.
Okay. Is that roll? 6.
6 damage. Awesome. Sweet. This guy's really starting to look pretty. How's it going? Like he's swaying back and forwards. Really on his last legs here, struggling to stand. But still reluctant to give up the fight. He's gonna keep going. Yeah, and so then it would have been that guy's turn, and now it jumps back to Georgie's.
Okay. Can I use my crossbow from here?
From there you can, yes.
Yeah, cool. Let's do that.
Aiming for the one next to Lucas.
Yes.
Okay. I'll get you to roll to hit that one. That is going. Wait, hang on. Let me just.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you're gonna roll crit damage for that one too.
So roll twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. All right, so
Jeez,
that's
that was
actually.
someone else. Damn.
Yeah. So that will deal 10 damage. You want to describe how you kill this guy? Because yeah, it's pretty cool.
Damn, it's too late to aim at someone else instead, isn't it? Because that's really high.
Yeah, unfortunately, you've made your decision.
Okay, so I take aim right at his head.
Mm-hmm.
Release the arrow, and it pierces through his skull and pins him to the wall.
Headshot.
Nice.
Where he
So
slumps, definitely very dead. Thank you, Lucas. Are you happy?
Thank you.
You owe me one.
We got to yell, help, hello, I'm dying. To get help.
Secret code.
Awesome. Yeah, so that guy is definitely very much dead. You've got 2 cultists left. And it will jump back to Luca's turn.
Oh,
Yep.
can I move a bit closer too? Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Where do you want to move to?
Up next to Lucas.
Easy.
Thanks.
Awesome. And yeah, Luca, your turn.
I'm gonna use my offhand again to punch this guy.
Yep. Roll to hit that one.
Do I need
That will
bless?
hit.
Okay, cool. So that's just 5 damage.
5 damage. Just gonna kill him. Let me check. Oh. Would you like to describe the death?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Because you're effectively beating this guy to a pulp with one
How
hand.
bad can I be?
It's bad. Keep it safe for answer, but as detailed as you want.
Okay. I knee him in the balls, and
No.
they shoot out of his mouth, and he drops dead.
Oh my God.
They're the kinds of death we're looking for. Awesome. Sweet.
And then
What else?
I'm gonna walk up to the last one. I'll
Mhm.
move myself. Yeah, that's all good. And I'm going to hit him with. Oh. I'm just thinking. Yeah, no, I'm gonna hit him with my longsword.
Okay.
So D8 plus 6. So that's 14.
14 will hit. 14 damage or 14 to hit?
14 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I didn't roll to hit, did I? 1 sec, sorry.
Yeah, we'll just do that first. But if you do hit, we're going to take that 14 damage. That would hit.
Sick.
So 14 damage. Yeah, you like pretty much cleave off his arm in one go. That is, yeah, you just smacked this guy real hard.
Just would I'd be able to tell him to just surrender?
Yeah, so staring down this guy, you've got a good half foot on him. After the blow you've just dealt him, he's sort of really winded in no fighting shape, and kind of just like slumps to the floor, giving up.
Sick.
Sweet. And that concludes combat.
Can I hog tie him?
Yep. So using the rope that you collected back before, you tie up his hands and wrists. He's not going anywhere.
Sick. Before we interrogate him, can we just search all the bodies, including his?
Yep. So searching the dead bodies and his. Again, you find more silver daggers. If you want to take them, you can. But
Yep. I think we should take another one each, everyone.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
So everyone add in another dagger. Yep. You also find 3 gold pieces each. And a note that's been scribbled on, but it is barely legible to you. It is clearly common, but the handwriting is terrible. Yep. Yeah, sitting on the table in front of you, Luca, is two gemstones. It almost appears as if the one that you had in your little pendant before has been cut in half.
Okay.
And yeah, they're just sitting on this table. Yeah, with a drop of blood on top of each. And that is, yeah, everything of note in this room.
Interesting.
Awesome. Being that it is 3 p.m., we might conclude it here. this is sort of just shy of where I wanted to end this week's session anyway. So for that combat, I will give everybody 600 XP. And that will take you guys to level 3.
I think we need 620.
620. No, it's 900 total XP to get to level 3.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
I just misread that.
Oh, good. Yeah, so 600 will take you to level 3, and we'll do that off recording with your level ups, as well as your long rest.
Awesome.
Sweet. So, yeah, tune in next week, guys, to see where this adventure is going to take us. And thanks for coming along, and we hope to see you guys soon.
Thanks, Harry.
And the stream will be up on YouTube if you want to rewatch it or send it to your friends within the week.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Harry.
Thanks, guys.
Come back next week, guys, and you can help us.
Yeah.
Give some advice.
Give us some tips.
I need help for sure.
Awesome.